All right, got this little 8,000 BTU feathers here. Cleaning it up pretty nicely. The data tag for the motor you can see real good on it. It's an 8,000 BTU model. I actually have to spray that tag so it won't damage the data plate. That's okay. Let me get it off of there quick before it does any damage. Good. Yeah, we should be good on that. It's pretty much instant gratification on this one. Working great. Trying to focus the camera. Why can't I? Come on, focus. All right, there you go. Instant. Look at that. It's great. Instant gratification. Gonna get this all cleaned up and let it sit for a little bit. Can't believe how good the data plate for the motor turned out. Get in here really good. Get the inside of the condenser where all the shit is from the years of abuse it had, I'm sure. Has some rust, no through rot though, and that's honestly the main thing. The condensers usually, or evaporator coils usually give you some good foaming action. It's an instant gratification. Get that a little bit to soak in. Take a walk around and check on the progress, see how everybody else's projects are going. You have a Jordan U is on his way over. So we'll have some pretty good content for the day. Sure it gets good on the inside. Yes. Oh, yeah, do that for the camera. Thanks, pal. I knew I could count on you. Can always count on Kenny to find a way to throw an insult in at me. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I'd be disappointed if he didn't have a good comeback or an insult for me. Wouldn't be the same. I probably did. All right. Pump this up a little bit. Get some New Bright on the case. Get this all shined up as good as we can. Should fit in good right there, and it does. Good shit. Move my screwdriver out the way. Just a quick hosing, and I'm pretty sure I got the data. Yep. That's okay, you can still read it pretty good. I'm gonna throw a coat of paint on this for him too. Unless the New Bright does an adequate job, which it might. Let's see, soon enough, time will tell on that. Got New Bright on my hands again. That's always a good time. All right. I love when it gets empty like that. Step on it, pump it up. Give it some more pressure. And Get the case quick. Because why not? Actually seems to be cleaning up pretty good, believe it or not. Might not have to paint this one after all. Though admittedly, I do like the looks of a good paint job better. All right, we're all out of ammo for this one. All right, let me put you down for a minute. All right, take a walk around before we call. Let that soak a little bit. Let that foam up. Foaming action is actually not as good as I thought it was going to be, but the evaporator and condenser are cleaning up pretty good, and for me, that's all that matters for now. What we got going on here? We got Kenny's 53, 54 feathers. You don't know this yet, but I'm stealing it. Does anyone not want to be on the camera?
I want to be on the camera.
You do? Got Van. What's your? I know it when I see it. What's your channel name?
Van Air.
Van Air.
Yeah.
Kevin, you mind?
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Pancake.
Kevin, hell yeah, absolutely. You want to be on camera or not? You do? Christian? Hell yeah, we're all chilling. Got Mike over here doing his Gibson. Looks like it's coming out pretty good for you. When you get that cleaned up, we'll get some New Bright on it. Got a Feathers here with the B series. I'm sure we'll be firing that up at some point. Dave's here with his flatbed, although I don't know where his where he got to. This is a Philco Ford noiseless space saver model, but it's also a nightlight model as well. What's this? What's the BTUs on this one? Oh, there it is. 87, close enough. This is a monstrous Gibson. Like a monstrous one. 31,000 BTUs on 30 amp. Actually, it's not bad though, honestly. It's pretty big. Probably weighs every bit of 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll fire it up at some point. Small chassis feathers. That's actually my favorite grill for the small chassis feathers too. You don't really see it very often. A lot of part stuff. We're stealing compressors out of some of these because some of them are too far gone. That's actually Vans. The one underneath there is Garrett's. You got it going on over here. The Admiral and Feathers, infamous. This Westinghouse is for Jordan. That's Mike's Hot Point Quiet Air. Whirlpool, large chassis. Emerson Quiet Cool Dynamic, later model. A Harvard version of the EQK Dynamic. Later Carrier Cosmopolitan. The chassis for a G, that's for a friend of mine. And I think that's all we really got hanging for now. I have no idea where Dave got to, but he's over here someplace. But yeah, this is the mini meet. I kind of like warming this up for Mike's event next month. I'm hoping I can make it to it, but I don't see what happens with my work schedule. I'll be pissed if I can't, but it is what it is. There's the front cover for that 54, 53 Feathers. The rear grill's out here oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. So it's a little bit different than the other ones because it only has one side vent. So it'll be very easy to tell them apart. Well, I'm gonna get this Feathers cleaned up over here, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Till then, peace out. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm actually surprised it ain't filming as fast as I thought it was going to, but we're getting some good action with it. It's cleaning it up very nicely. Like I said, I'm trying not to get anything on the fan motor, but obviously just don't I'd give it a few hours.
No, you got a few minutes.
No, I mean before you freaking fire it up.
No, like I said, if you got a few minutes.
Fire it up at your own risk. You want to wait a few minutes.
I love well water, by the way.
What's up?
I love well water.
Yeah.
It's cold and it has minerals. It tastes good.
You can also have like dead rats and shit in it. This thing's nasty, dude. It's blocked up pretty good.
Figure, how old is it again?
1953 to 1954.
All right, well.
So it's understandable as to why. This thing has been running a long time. It couldn't have. That leak might have been factory.
Very well
Which
could.
actually would explain why it's so clean and doesn't appear to have many hours on it. That thing might have sat there for decades just there, you know? Doing nothing but taking up some space.
Is it foaming pretty good?
No, not really. I mean, it's not foaming. I mean, it's definitely coming clean. Oh yeah, look at that.
Just look at it.
Look at that.
I hope Will shows up with his camera.
What's up?
I hope Will shows up with his camera.
I didn't let him know about it. He claimed yesterday, he commented on one of the videos and said, I wish I knew about it. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure you told Will Butler about it, didn't you?
Probably. I've been so busy right now, I don't even know left from right sometimes.
Yeah, how about it? Will, it definitely, if he didn't, it definitely was not done on purpose.
He did it on purpose, Will.
I hope so. I did tell him, I gave him the address, whether or not he shows up. That's up to him.
I'd say that's sufficiently clean enough for a few days of running.
Yeah, absolutely. Clean it off.
I'll give this back to its rightful owner.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this. Like, this is pretty. I mean, it should be fine, but like, I do like to get it off there as quick. I can't tell if that's the paint that's bubbling. Probably. That's okay. Repaint the fucking blade anyway when the time comes.
Yeah, I'll paint it blue.
I would. I'd do something freaking wicked.
Blue metallic.
Got the Gibson case. This Gibson turned out really nice. Nice and clean, ready to rock and roll for another how many years? That was in a scrapyard too. Imagine that, scrapyard rescue. Next on the dock, we got famous Jordan U over here. There's Dave. Came out of hiding. I got the quiet air going.
Yeah, I fired it up. Want to let it run.
Tell you what, it's blowing cold.
Is it? I like some of those other videos you did with
We're doing this. This Westinghouse is coming out for a good cleaning.
a bulb into a socket.
Does anybody not want to be on camera? You don't care? Jordan, Kevin again, and Dave. Because Dave was too cool to be in the video the last time. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of short clips and just edit them all together, and that'll be that.
Very cool. Sounds good to me.
All right, we're gonna get the New Bright. Yep, in the toolbox, buddy. Get the New Bright off of this. It's eating the paint off the condenser blade or evaporator blade, but that's okay. Kenny's redoing it anyway.
Weight reduction.
Weight reduction. There you go. It just needs all the weight reduction it can get. Oh my God! Yeah, easily. Yeah, I should. It looks like we might be doing a Lowe's run anyway, so if not, I can get it. Yeah, like I said, we're not going for a full restoration right now. We're going to be able to get this to be used for the night. So we're just trying to get it clean. That way no one catches any Legionnaire's disease or nothing stupid like that.
Like once said, we're looking for operational protection.
Exactly. This thing's gonna look sick when it's done.
There's always one person before let's get together that forgets to bring it. Last time it was me.
It'd be pretty bad if I forgot my oak shirt today. Yeah, 1954 and still runs. Ain't that something?
That's in 54?
53 maybe.
I was going to say, because the updated style started at 50.
This might actually be 51, 52, and 53, 54 was the next one.
My parents have 12
I know 48 and 49 were the white one with the cursive F. I just can't believe how clean that is. That's really clean. And the suspension for the B series is still perfect yet. Hey, look at that, that's pretty clean. We got all the new bright out of it. Good. Definitely looks clean to me. Ah, damn it. That felt good.
Actually, to make a long story short, it used to be in the living room when I was growing up, and then there was a pinhole in the evaporator. I could send you a link to the video for it. Because I was able to fix it. I found the pinhole in the evaporator, and
I hate getting that shit in my mouth.
What did you use to charge it? Did you solder in like a silver cord or something?
I actually, so...
Red what? Some,
I might. I'll have to see.
Yeah, so...
Well, that's it for the 53 for now.
Pressure's off.
Alright.
Wow.
Well, I move some air. Besides the compressors on that side. Oh, this side. Yeah, let it rip. It's an AH. Oh, yeah. Where'd you get this one at?
This was from the air conditioner.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that works.
That is cold. Wow. I guess you cleaned it out already?
Yeah, I can think of it. I might have to hit it again because I didn't do it right the first time. I can feel the back is getting hot, so.
That's freezing.
Called up a lot of it.
Oh, man.
My face is slightly out of balance. Honestly, I'm glad I had this whole.
That thing puts out a blast of cold air.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a shop unit.
Absolutely. One hell of a shop unit, too. Wow. It's not, I tell you what, it's not that loud on low.
Yeah, really. I was expecting it to be louder.
I love the air sweep feature.
Yeah. If I can find either a Kenmore or another Gibson grill for this, it'd be set. Preferably a Gibson, but...
Let me see what I have.
Oh, you might have one.
Yeah, if I do, you can have it. All right. Till the next chapter. There's going to be a whole bunch of them by the time it's all done and over with.
Yeah.
That's that, Kelvinator. Someone bought a Kelvinator. Probably Dave. If I'd... Hey, here's the man. It's working good, too. I can't wait to get my electric bill.
My electric bill went up with my just my Gibson.
Another weather. I like this grill better here. It's the mesh is a little bit different.
Yeah, I like the yellow.
Oh yeah, the Prestige with the meter miser.
Well, I got a motor for my other weather wheels.
Did you?
One that's been
Man, I have a freaking a 57 weather wheel right up there on the bench. This is the cold spot that has a Bendix, and that there is a Kelvinator. Like, look at all that is. It shouldn't. It should be good. There's a GM Frigidaire 11,000 BTU high efficiency with an AK compressor. That comes to. Yeah, I've seen better days. It definitely wasn't taken care of. So if you need to mix up more Nubrite, you know where it's at.
Yeah, I just gotta get all the crap out of it first.
Tell you, yeah, it's a shame it's so rough. Matt, did Kenny talk to you yet?
Not much.
Yeah, this is yours.
No.
Unless of course you don't want it. You know, it's a weather wheel, but the mini version. 8,000 BTUs.
It's a mini.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not.
How is 8,000?
Yep.
The only thing I gotta do yet, I got a little. The Nubrite didn't agree with the control plate too much, so I gotta touch that up.
That's
Oh
okay.
shit, it is an 8,000.
I've done that already a few times. Hit like that clean foam on a control plate.
Dude,
and
it was.
messes all
This
up.
thing was in a bar. It was so caked in cigarette smoke. Like I said, I got it cleaned up pretty good for you.
I was gonna say I was looking at this a minute ago. I'm like, holy cow, this thing looks awesome.
Yeah, it's yours.
8,000. Yeah, it is. Wow.
Yeah, it's so yeah. I'm just.
Now what do I want to put in my bedroom window next year? This or my Frigidaire? I can't decide.
Take a get. I don't know. I don't do it. I know you guys all swap them out, as you can see. All mine are. Yeah.
I'll have to check and see like how cold that'll blow compared to the Frigidaire, or like, and also how much airflow I get out of it. If the Frigidaire is better airflow, I'll stick with that. Because the fork.
I want the meter miser.
Yeah, because the fork does okay, but its airflow sucks.
Yep.
And it hurts its ability to keep the room cool.
You have a pretty big room, don't you?
Not really.
No?
It's just it struggles a lot on a hot day because the airflow just isn't enough. I've got an idea knocking about. I think I mentioned it last time I was here. I want to see if I can't get Kenny to try on something. If we can get it to work right, might be able to realign something with the fork, make it blow a little bit colder to make up for the lack of airflow.
Yeah.
But
you probably overcharge it and then put a stronger fan motor in
I
it.
was going to steal an idea from the Mugwump, where the capillary tube, when it comes back from the condenser, is actually like soldered onto the suction line for as much of the run as you can get it to take extra heat out. So it's below ambient by the time it gets back to the evaporator.
It's actually not a bad
So I'm
idea.
like, if it works for the Mugwump, I want to try and see if it works on other units. If it does, so I was going to try. I got a piece of crap Harrier I'm not using. I'm like,
Yeah.
see if we can't try it on that. If it makes that colder, I'd be like, great, we got a great idea.
I would try it.
So
And there's nothing you can undo.
yeah, it's like he seems game for it. We just got to find time to actually get together and do it.
That's the hardest part.
Because because we got to suck the gas out of it, and you got to cut the old cap tube out, or unbraze it or whatever, straighten it out, find out how long it is, cut a new one to the right length, or if the old one's flexible enough, rebend it in there and like solder it on and then refill. And I'm like, it'll be a whole day project.
Oh my God, yeah. It usually does. If I'm doing these quickie restorations like we're doing today, you can get a lot done. But in order to gut one of these down completely, you're talking at least with the time I have, at least a week or two.
Yeah. But if we can get it to work and it actually works, I'll be like,
Hell yeah, dude.
get them
Absolutely.
all colder.
Absolutely.
It'll be the new favorite surgery.
It seemed the bar's blocking my Nazareth tapestry.
Yeah.
It's already getting cold.
Already a Delta, man. Fucking crazy cold.
Yeah, it's always been broke since I've had it.
This is the one you left your note for?
What's up?
You left a note for this one.
Yeah. And it worked, obviously.
Yeah, so this has a B-series.
Like I said, I don't know why I'm bothering to show. I already have a dozen or more videos where this thing shows up on it. Of course, everybody always wants to see the back of it. Can't really see it too well, but so you guys have all seen it before anyway. It's a little, oh, there you go. Sight glass, you still got the sight glass action if you want to. Oh yeah.
It's clear.
Will be soon. Yeah, you can see it pretty good.
Put that shit in. Did a horrible job.
Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. No, I'm joking. He'll comment on that later on.
Let him figure it out.
Yep. I'm sure it did.
That was a Whirlpool 12K rotary going to Mike Wagner. The only reason why I got the new from junkyard is
Is that 220?
Yep.
23,000 BTUs.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one we replaced that switch in, right? Pressure's right here, I think. Over here.
Wait, Russ, is this the same unit that you have that you videoed like 5 years ago?
No. This one was earlier this year, or last year maybe. Ready for it. Yeah, baby. That's awesome. I love doing that trick. It's already blowing hot.
Ooh, that's warm. That's stupidly quiet.
It is, ain't it?
Very quiet. The grill's cool. It's not really attached to them.
I find that most of these are broken. Usually I just tape, clear tape. It's kind of ghetto fabulous, but
Haven't cleaned it out yet.
that blows cold.
Eventually,
3,000 BTUs.
heavy. Well, Christian can attest to this. It
Yep.
is very heavy. Yeah, if you want to take a drill off the day tags down, I think peek at that.
Yeah, absolutely. I want that.
And whatever you see down by that glass.
I'd go with this.
Only thing though is this does have the Philco inside out mode. So if that takes a crap.
Yeah, but they get a hold of Brian Mullins. You know, he knows he has a book with the exact. Sears always has exact replacements for every model, because these were failing back in the 60s and 70s when they were new.
Oh,
Pressure kicked off. You can never hear enough weather wheels.
I'm gonna go steal a 110-volt cord.
Go for it. There's one, that Quiet Air still running on the side if you want to use that one. Tell you what, the F badge is in good shape.
yeah. That came off the 70s one. I'd like to get a shield for it, actually. You won't have to have it, actually. You can tell me, would you?
No, I do not. If I come across one, I'll let you know.
You know that really rotted out weather wheel we took apart? And what you put back in that last night? That case is, it's either that one or on his other unit.
Okay.
I can't go from the scrap yard.
So I ended up making it work.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not plugged in here.
Oh, ain't ya?
Yeah. Get out.
I want to hear the meter miser too.
I also. Everything I brought today is Whirlpool 2-cylinder except for the Thomas A. Edison.
These Edisons are neat. They're really rare.
They are. $40 Germantown a couple years ago. Down in Philly. Off of Craigslist.
No shit. It's a cold spot. I always like the embossed logos on those.
So it took me forever to find one. When I finally did, I got real lucky with the Bendex in it.
This is a Philco, and that's the GM Frigidaire with the meter miser. All right, Dave.
All right.
Make it happen.
I'll plug it in.
All right.
Put it right here.
Wait, I don't think it's his camera, or is it ready?
It's ready.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Put it in. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Tell you, these things do blow hella cold too. Shame
It
it.
doesn't have a BTU listing, but I'm going to assume it's around 10,000 BTU.
Yep.
10 to 12. Let's say, well, depends on the horsepower per also. They got decent sense about very
Tell you, it's not that loud, is it?
Yeah, that's hard.
It's cool.
I'm going to have to take a picture
Why
of
is it that the low BTU ones are so freaking noisy, but the high BTU ones are not? You ever notice that?
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is that the condenser, the evaporator is so small that there's no noise cancellation. That's the only thing I can think of.
What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take a picture of all 3 of the bolts on the compressor when I restore this, so I can, make sure it's threaded like the exact amount it came, so it doesn't like, so it's not loud.
Well, the thing about some keys is making sure you have this like an 1/8 inch of a gap between the
in the bottom end. I don't know.
You can easily feel that from here. That's cold.
He'll explain it, but essentially what you don't want is any down pressure by the bolt clamping down on the spring. You want the spring to be free floating. You want some free flow in it. And that's pretty much the secret to it. Well, not really a secret. How to keep it big like that.
Dave don't know this yet, but it's gonna disappear on him.
I wonder where it's
Oh, Dave, hi.
Hey, Dave. How's it been going? Just,
It'll be a lot. It'll be a lot.
Do me a favor and don't check the Chrysler.
All we gotta do is do a chassis swap. I mean, he may notice when he goes to pick it up and to take it home, it's significantly lighter.
substantially lighter.
But at that point, what's done's done. You know what I mean?
Inspiring over here, I see.
That's freaking cold.
We might
Love
be able to
it.
fire up the Gibson. Well, do you think?
Oh, we already did.
Okay. Yeah, that wire's too thin to fire it up.
Try the Prestige.
What if we just say YOLO?
Good. It's 20 and 3. Alright, hopefully it'll put on when we get on the other side. Don't worry.
I have a pretty good service though.
True.
Let her rip.
It's so quiet. It's on.
Yeah, I hear it. But barely. Why the hell did they stop making compressors like that? You can hear the freaking AW. You can hear the AW in that Emerson louder from here than you can that. Yeah, definitely.
This is on high fan right now.
Like, when they made the next model of this and they put a 2-pole in it, they were like, oh my god.
They put their Copelands after that.
This is on this is what makes the Prestige really nice. It's really quiet.
Oh my god. That's on?
That's
Yeah.
on.
That's on. You can't hear that.
What's it beat to? 6, right?
8.
8.
These came at 8 and 12,000.
What were they?
I would run this in my bedroom, like no
It's
problem.
It's going in whenever I get my own place. It's going inside my room.
Honestly, this
Permanent.
is too quiet for my room.
That's like.
And it does blow some air, move some air on high.
Then it has the automatic feature where when it's warm out, it switches to high fan. But as the room cools down, you'll switch it down to low fan.
Yeah, right now it's calling for high.
Yeah, I got the thermostat fixed.
You gotta get yourself a blue filter for it. Dude, that is awesome.
This was used 1 year inside living room.
Tell me you're gonna.
1 year.
You gotta wall mount this thing, dude.
When it goes in, yeah, I have to first buy a place.
That'd be dangerous, dude. That'd be bad. Can you imagine that?
The noise.
Right next door?
Unbearable. Or their neighbors.
I can't get over how quiet this is. And in my one with the Copeland's quiet
It
too,
is, yeah.
but you can hear the compressor.
Yep.
And this you can't hear the compressor.
Like, this thing would be on in a living room.
You can't even hear it.
If you were in 3 feet, you could tell it was on. But if you're outside of 3 foot from you, you'd be like, is that on or not?
That is that quiet.
Oh, Robbie.
Awesome. Recognize that with Saber anywhere.
All right, the next one is going to be McGraw Edison. I love the knobs on this. It's kind of like you just go like that. All right, hold fire, Dave. Hold fire.
Are we all ready?
There we go. It's been a long time since I fired this thing up. In years. 10,000 pieces per hour.
It's already blowing warm. It's warming up. Oh yeah.
Is that an AJ? Copeland of like,
Copeland.
Oh, yeah.
like a Copeland version of an AJ. They're about the same.
How do you control the airflow on this one?
I don't know. I never took it apart, so officially.
I think it is a Copeland. I can recognize the terminals. They look like a Copeland. However, it's kind of like it. It's like a Copeland.
Like Thomas said, McGraw Edison. These are extremely uncommon. Has a good amount of airflow too. That's on low even. Oh yeah, there you go. It's like it has like a TV set controls. I like it.
Yeah.
when it blows cold.
There's also another cannon for living room.
I just realized, like, if you flipped one of these upside down, it would look like, flip it that way, it looks like a casement.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, if you did, yeah.
I wonder if some jackass ever installed one like that.
I'm willing to bet it's
You gotta try the noiseless. You're not too bad. You're not gonna be able to see the night light. You might be able to.
Put it in the garage.
We just stack these up for a good group photo.
Honestly, I'd say we should move the Husky there.
Everything like putting the Husky on top of that.
Well, we can get 9. We can get 9 of them in here. Put the 3 large ones. Put the weather wheel on top of that, and yeah, we could get a good one.
Didn't he just fix one? It had a bad capacitor.
If you want. I was gonna get this one quick. I gotta get that his going. So let's get this one quickly and get the compressor sound.
This
And then I gotta get back to it. It says a pancake, right?
Yeah. I know it's thirsty for juice.
I've never had a problem yet.
Where's your cord for it? It's not,
I think
it's tough.
it's in the grill.
I'll let you.
I love the knobs on this.
I just tucked it inside.
Egg up. That is nice to actually stuff in or without.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Handy.
There you go.
Carefully.
that clip. Alright.
Oh, there. I like that.
I need to put it. I still need to put a cord on it. However, it's running a lot better because it's apparently one of the compressor mounts was just compressor terminals was loose.
There you go.
So that's why it was overamping the last few times.
Okay.
That was tripping Mike's breaker. Breaker pumper.
This one you're probably not going to be able to hear the compressor because there's no side vent, and they got the condenser right there. Oh no, you got the vents right here. You can probably hear it breathe. Did you paint that up?
I painted that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Originally black. The guy who did it.
It looks better like this. Still has the original Philco logo. All right, make it
I
happen.
think he's gonna need a re-restoration.
Oh yeah. I love the pancake. This one here sucks into the side and blows out through this one discharge vent here.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like though is I kind of feel like it would be better to have the cooler air going over the compressor. But
Yeah.
who am I to question Philco?
I guess it worked.
Oh my God, yeah. And like I said, here's your discharge. The guy on Newland Street in the Roxborough section of Philadelphia that I lived in. I lived on Culp Street. This guy lived on Newland. He had one exactly like this. I just remember thinking it was cool looking. Round buttons. I don't remember if it was the nightlight model or not though.
It is.
This one is, but the one I remember, I don't know if it was or not. But yep, exactly the same. I love these buttons. Constant cool. Sucks it in through here and here, blows it out through here. It's quiet.
That was good air too.
Yeah, it does. That's freezing cold. Ice cold. All right.
All right.
All right.
Go for
it. AC, a gift to Jordan Yule from his childhood. Hopefully it'll bring back some nostalgic memories for him. That being said, I'm not sure if it runs. We're going to find out.
Smoke test. Since Dave's not here. Smoke test. Oh, I brought black and white cookies, by the way.
He's over there.
Well, you don't like getting a shower of debris?
No, not here.
Oh! That's on high?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Not much of a difference.
Oh, what unit is this?
This is a Westinghouse.
Oh, there you go. I'm so sorry.
It does have a nice dent in the condenser side, so hopefully it's.
It sounds like it's got a charge.
I hope so, but it's not getting. It's not getting. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, I feel warm there.
Yeah, we're good.
You can hear it, but
Yeah, it's not.
Holy shit.
It'd be interesting to put a current probe on there and see what the compressor draw is.
I've got my meter.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You have a clamp on? Cool.
Yep. Jeez, that's a winner.
Too bad it's not Feel-O-Vision over here. Yeah, that's cold. Wow.
This is a Westco.
Yep.
West Clocks.
No, Westco. Not West. Not West Clocks.
That's funny. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's kicking butt now.
How about it? So that's a Bendix in there, I guess?
That's a
Oh,
you can tell by the coupling.
that
You can tell by
that nub on the top, or?
and the way that is, the way that control, or not the way the wiring is going into there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is freezing coming out of
I
there.
got a 17K.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
like, this is ice
There's a lot of you guys
cold.
that have
That's
a
gonna
compressor.
That's a beast.
I think it's starting to sweat already, actually.
Yeah,
This
let's
version of the 80.
Oh, yeah, she is.
That sucker is unbelievably heavy, though.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, this is like ice cold.
that.
Look at that. The thing's been running, what, 2 minutes?
Funny thing is, I got a 24K Frederick, 20 amp, same compressor.
Oh, yeah, let me...
Well, also, let's probably been a bit bigger.
Yeah, 45. It'll probably go into the high 30s in a couple minutes.
Added my car on this, without, well,
That's
it wasn't
impressive.
a He-Man. Well, the guy Jason. He takes some serious shit.
All right.
I always loved how these things look from the back. Just through the screenshot.
Remember, I got this, Young Wesco. What other ones like
Let's see what she says. I'm sending.
I'm thinking it's not. I'm thinking it's a full 3/4 horse.
9,000 pound thing.
Yeah. Just listen to it,
I
dude.
think it's gonna freeze this for a minute.
Oh yeah, it's way too this space. You need only 5,000.
It is one assumption. That's what I like to see. Look at this 1953, 1954 model. I can't wait to see what you see after you restore it.
Doesn't need much. Like the cover, I think I can clean it up and leave it be, paint the case, and fix the chassis.
Train hole mod.
Great one.
There's the
There's maybe
information.
a repaint on the front, if even.
I'm not gonna paint it.
Yeah, maybe a clear coat. Maybe
Dude, even
wax
on,
it. Honestly, the only thing
and that's high.
the only thing I would do too is I would wax everything. I would just wax it.
I just want to get it on low quick. Hear that?
You can only get the compressor because it's open to the side.
Look at that. I love
You're not
that.
gonna hear that shit when we close that up.
That'll look dead sexy in blue.
No, it gotta be a dark metallic.
You know what you do? You can be funny. Go in there and make it like a swirl, so it looks like it's like a.
But mom just apologized for me for
I gotta get a shot of it outside.
about like her worrying about me, but she's just worried.
So is this gonna be
She started watching.
No, this is his
This
unit.
is just a test.
Fucking
Oh,
retarded.
Ken's taking it home with him.
Oh, you can actually see the fan in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them get the sound of it quick. Go ahead, Jordan. See it.
So,
It is, ain't it?
That shows you can't see the fan.
Yeah, because his is coils.
Where's the compressor on?
That's
The coil is off. The fan's on one side, the coil's on the other, but his I think has a solid fuss. You can't see it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And even on low, it is overkill for this room. It's insane.
That is.
You can feel
It is.
here.
Check it easy. It's nuts, ain't it? I want to get a shot of it out from the back. All right. Here we are. Listen to that. Tell you what, blow some heat out the back.
Sweating.
The B series.
Got all these old nice.
That does look sick, don't it? I don't know. It looks pretty good. I think I might try to keep it there. You can hear me.
That would look really nice where that cold spot is.
It's so quiet.
It is.
Looks like it's about the same size. I
Dude, I like it. Dude, it took me so many years to track that cold spot down. That cold spot ain't going nowhere.
fit.
You just gotta see this quick. This thing is actually turning my fan, and it's that quiet. That's on. Is it on high?
It's on high.
That's so quiet. This is great. Like straight up.
And for a 50s unit, it has good airflow, and I'm guessing it's because it pulls air through the evaporator instead of blowing through.
Has wicked airflow. That's great. What we got here is an actual pulled out a rotary compressor and put in a reciprocating compressor. Yes, actually, it still has the Emerson Quiet Cool. Still has the Emerson Quiet Cool logo on it. That's funny.
That's a sin of the Fedor's name. I should take
Probably rotated a little bit. Definitely. Yeah, that'll work.
The thing is,
And you said this was a success?
yeah,
Cool.
we'll fire it up.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I guess we gotta move it again.
Yeah, fire
Let me
pit.
see, let me test it.
There you go.
We have to get them out. It floats.
Awesome. It's already cold.
I know, I fucking charged it.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a taillight warranty, Dave.
It's a Gibson that was actually bought at a thrift shop of all places. How do you get this? I can't grip this friggin' thing right now. There you go. Yeah, Dave just got done cleaning that up. $25, you believe that? Actually, this Westinghouse we got for Jordan, you over there, he it's dried out pretty good. Came out pretty clean. Sure. You're gonna be pulling freaking pine needles out of there for the next 20 years, though. I don't know where the data tag is. I guess right here. Fedor's case. There's a case for the Fedor's. Needs a second coat for sure. It looks like a camouflage paint right now. Trying some food over here too. Yeah, I haven't seen this many AC units in one place before in my life. Yeah. My Fedor's and Emersons, y'all seen that before many a times. See if any of you guys can identify any of these. It's a little bit of a mess in here right now, but it is what it is.
Some people say Fedor's was mass-produced for cheapness and this and that.
Yeah, I don't know about that cheap thing. Even on high, that's quiet.
It's a nice noise too on high.
That's the air that's sucking in, so it's literally 57 in here.